Happy Fire Alarm Friday and welcome to System Test 19. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. I'm sure as you can tell the audio is a little bit different. I just got a new shotgun microphone for the Canon XA40, which is now shooting in 4K. I figured New Year's resolution is going to be 4K, so I'm going to shoot in that and probably continue to upload in 1080, but it'll be downscaled 4K, so you should have the benefit of all the extra pixels and details. I did, like I say, order a new shotgun microphone. It's an Audio-Technica AT897, and I've got that mounted on this camera here. I figure what better way to test a new $300 shotgun microphone than to point it at some fire alarms and make some really loud noise. So I actually have it pointed backwards towards me, much like I did with the Rode Video Mic Go on my Nikon D5200 DSLR. I do that mainly because if I point it straight at the alarms and forward, number one, you're not really going to hear me all that well because it rejects more from the side and the rear of the microphone. And additionally, you're not going to get a very good audio quality because it's going to sit there focused on some very loud point sources of noise. So for that, I have it pointed backwards, and hopefully it'll work. We'll see how it does. But this will just be kind of a proof of concept video for me to see how it does. Anyway, today's system test 19, is going to be a middle school simulation. This was the fire alarm system we had at my middle school back when I attended 2011 to 2014. It was a notifier system of sorts. I have no idea what the panel model number was. I never had access to view it, but it was an interesting system, and I don't know if it's still there. I haven't lived in that town for nearly 6 years now, so I really don't know if it's still there or not. I was getting a little bit on the older side as I was leaving, and the school district tends to have upgraded their systems in a lot of buildings since then, so it's very likely that it's no longer there, but it was cool at the time. So for the pull stations, oddly enough, they had simplex 425120s, which I do have one here. It's no longer that ADT3403, which is like that 2099 variant. This one here is a legitimate simplex 425120. It's not a rebrand, it's not anything like that. It is legitimate. Of course, we have the key station, which the school didn't have those really, at least not that I saw. That's just part of the moderator alarm system, as you have seen. For the single gang back box, we have the Gentex GX91. They actually did not have these on the system, but it's just acting as a beauty cover since I don't have a white cover plate for this wire mold box yet. I figure it would look better up here than just putting a silver cover plate, but it is not wired up and we won't be using it. And for the notification appliances, the school had the Gentex Commander 1. Now my particular variant is the 1575 Candela model, and it does actually have the Gentex faceplate here to cover the screw from one of my old Commander 3s. Because this one didn't come with it. So that's up here. The system was set on code 3, so that's exactly what the MS5UD is going to be doing today. And without further ado, I'm sorry if the audio quality goes really bad here, but let's see what it does. That was weird. It skipped a pulse. Alright, let's go ahead and silence. So yeah, this Commander 3 is a little odd in that it skips pulses sometimes. It doesn't seem to like to be coded by the panel. They were all synchronized back in the day, so I assume they were using some form of Gentex sync, but that's not how I have this wired. This is just running as a 4-wire free-run device. So yeah, there's that. And then let me see, I need my Cat 30B key here. I kept reaching for the Cat 15, but we need the 30. So yeah, nice, solid, simplex T-bar. And it doesn't have a label, unfortunately, but it's in really great condition, all things considered. I got it used. There we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead and reset the system here. And we may as well give this another activation since this has been just a relatively boring video of me talking. So we'll go ahead and do a key activation here. Let's go over to my desk here and we'll turn out the lights. See? It skips. It just skipped 2 pulses. I don't know why it does that. Alright, let's turn the lights back on. Yeah, it's not taking coding all that well. Alright, go ahead and reset. And then we may as well put this into a different coding here. Oops, forgot to turn on the lights in here. Alexa, closet lights on. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into programming mode and no password for you. NAC 2 coding. Let's see what it does on march time. I doubt it's going to do anything productive, but it's worth a shot. And we'll just do drill. Yeah, no, that did not work out well at all. Oh, come on, white balance. Figure yourself out. Yeah. Yeah, no, this horn does not like to be coded. The GX90 handles is way better. Which, for being fundamentally the same piezoelectric horn, you would think that the Commander 1 would be able to handle it as well as the GX90, but I guess not. Alright, and for the last demonstration, we'll go ahead and put it in continuous, and we'll pull the T-bar again. Goodness, my white balance does not want to work. There. There we go. Sorry, I have to adjust the white balance. This camera is not as responsive to it. Alright, and here we go. Alright, that's plenty of noise for that. And, well, while we got the strobe going, we may as well. Okay. Let's see. Got too many keys on this fire alarm keyring now. Alright. And then one final reset here. Oh, I disabled the key lock on this because I got tired of having to dig out a second keyring. Anyway, that's all I have for System Test 19, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully the audio won't be too weird. I guess I won't know until post-production. So anyway, that's all I've got for you, and I will see you in the next one. Have a great day, everyone.